Hi, this is Susie, and this is an update on my healing journey and a little addition to something that happened that some of you may not know. You may wonder what this blue collar I'm wearing around my neck, and in case you haven't picked up on Facebook or probably on Facebook or Twitter, about 3 weeks ago I had a fall while we were out walking and I broke my humerus. I actually fractured my humerus here. If you have a look, you can see that's the remains of the bruise that's been happening over the last 3 weeks. It was very black before, and the whole arm was that way. And so I have been fairly impeded because it is my right arm and I am right-handed. Although I've discovered I'm becoming quite ambidextrous, and probably my left shoulder is getting quite strong. On the kidney front, things are looking really good. Today I go for my second last chemo treatment, and last week when I went to the specialist, he was particularly happy. The numbers that are going up are going the right way, and the numbers coming down are going the right way. So that's really good. We even got a joke from him, so that was fantastic. And I believe with embracing the medical profession and the drugs, as you can see, I'm still on prednisone. My face is very swollen and my neck around my eyes is often quite uncomfortable. And although you can't see here, my tummy is still very fat. But what I've put down to is embracing what the doctors are doing. I'm very blessed. I have both a good GP and a specialist, and a special diet, a high alkaline diet with a lot of natural supplements that I've been using. And at another time I'll make a video and share some of my recipes and things with that. Because one of the most frustrating things, of course, about not having two hands is cooking one-handed is a bit of a challenge. But Des has been fantastic in so many ways. He's a great sous chef, and I've had to develop a lot of patience as well as that wonderful ability to ask for help that's not always easy for the independent lady that I am and I like to see myself as being. But I've had to have help with getting dressed. One of the nice things that comes out of this, one gets a little bit more intimacy, shower with a friend, because actually showering is also washing my hair and things. All of that has been a challenge. I'm hoping in the next few weeks that I'll be able to use this arm in more, so that I'll be able to do more for myself. So I've had to do a bit of adaptation. One of the things we got was a long-handled pair of barbecue tongs. And this is fantastic for the things that I drop on the floor and can't quite get up with my feet and things like that. So that was a great addition. Eating one-handed is, don't know what anybody else has tried it, but can also be a challenge. And the other day I commented that I was using something called a splade, which I've since discovered is an Australian invention. It's, as you can see, a fork and a spoon, and you can sort of use the edge to cut into. And I have a wonderful little Japanese bowl that I eat a lot of my food out of. So they're just those things that made a difference. Not being able to go swimming has been a bit of a frustration for me. Being able to paddle in the water is really nice. I did think about going in at some point up to my waist and realised, no, it would be too easy to get knocked over. And one of the things we don't need at the moment is any more falls. One of the other things is I can't drive, so I do have to ask for help, ask Des to take me places. And one of the good things is I've caught up with some friends I haven't seen for a while when I've had to have people to take me to appointments and events and things like that. So that's been a real positive side of it. Skype has probably been one of my most favourite things, because that enables me to still stay in touch with everybody around the world. And it was my friend who I speak to from Scotland, Heather, once a week, who on Facebook said, I wonder what the left-hand paintings are going to be like. At that point, I probably hadn't thought I was going to get back into my morning painting routine. But I did about 10 days ago. And this was the very first painting that I did. It actually started out as a rainbow, and the treasure there. And then I looked at painting out what this fracture was, this not so funny humorous bone. And the bruise was probably about as black as that. And then the next one I did, see it as a golden light of healing. And from there I went on to paint what I think are probably more healing paintings, and then joined in purely in a synchronistic way with Nicole Cody on her Heart Chakra Week. So when I first painted this heart, and then Nicole connected with me, I was quite excited. And I spent the whole week then doing a series of heart chakra paintings that were inspired either by my own meditations or by meditations suggested by Nicole, or some of the activities that she had. And what I found was the week was amazing in the way that it opened up to me my inner self. I spent a lot more time meditating and just maybe resting and being, something I've discovered that I really need to do, and maybe why I have my arm in a sling, because maybe I was heading off in not maybe the right direction for me at that point in time. So from that point of view, it's been a wonderful week, and I feel so much more centered, and at the moment I know that I'm living much more in the present, in the now. I'd like to thank everyone again for watching. I'd like to thank everybody for their thoughts, their prayers. I really value all the support that you've given me, and I look forward to sharing more of my experience and what I've been learning over the past 6, almost 7 months now on this healing journey. Namaste. Until next time.